Hello, this is Mrs. Ross, and this is Lesson 5, Place Value Through Hundred Trillions, and reading and writing whole numbers. This is the practice set for Lesson 5. It's found on page 38 of your book, your Saxon Course 2 book. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I've placed this in our presentation today so that we can come back to it, but you can see that it starts with the ones place, ones, tens, hundreds, and then we have our thousands, ten thousands, hundred thousands, millions, billions, and trillions, and we're going to go up to the 100 trillions today. Okay, so this says which digit is in the 10 billions place? Okay. So if I go back, we're looking for 10 billions. We're looking for 10 billions, which is right here, okay? And I'll show you how we can count it out even when we don't have one of those fancy charts. So I know that this is ones, tens, hundreds. This is all thousands. This is millions. This is billions. And this is trillions, okay? So I'm looking for a number in the billions set, the 10 billions. So this is billion, 10 billion, 100 billion. So the number in the 10 billions place is 3. Okay, let's do that again with this next number. We may not even need the chart. Okay, so this is our number. What is the place value of the digit 6? So where is 6? 6 is right here. So again, let's start over here at the beginning. Ones, tens, hundreds. This is our thousands. This is our millions. And this is our billions. This is trillion. So we know it's in the billions. So it's in the billions place. Oops. We have billion, 10 billions, 100 billions. And it is actually in the billions place. Okay, and then this says write 2500 in expanded notation. Basically what you do when you write in expanded notation is you take the numbers that you have and you multiply them by the place value. Let's see if I can explain that a little bit better. So I know that the 2 is in the thousands place. So it's 2 times 1000, because that's the place value, plus, and I know the 5 is in the hundreds place. 5 times 100. And that's it. And that's going to equal your 2500. This is expanded notation. Use words to write each number. This gets a little more difficult. The first thing I'm going to do is add commas. So 1, 2, 3, comma, 1, 2, 3, comma. So I have 36 million. $427,000. $580. Okay, that's a lot of words, and I know that's a lot of writing for math, but definitely something that we need to learn. Again, on E, I'm going to go ahead and put my commas in. So I have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and I have 40 million, 300, 2,000, 10. Okay. How do we know where to place the commas when writing the numbers in D and E as words? I think you place the commas in the words where you place the commas in the numbers. So I think maybe I should have put a comma there, and then a comma here, and then same up here for this, and then 27,000, comma. So the commas in the words go with the numbers. All right, use digits to write each number. So we're going the opposite way. We have the English words and we're making them into math numbers. So I have 25 million. What I like to do with this is I like to go ahead and make what I call a skeleton. So this is millions. this is thousands, and then this is 1/10 hundredths. Okay, so it says 25 million, so I'm going to put that here. 206,000, so that's going to go here, because this is my millions and this is my thousands. 40, so I'm going to have to put a 0 there, and this is my number. Okay, here we have 50 billion, so let's see. So this is going to be billion, million, thousand, and then I just call it the hundreds. So let's start over here. 50 billion, that would be right here. 402 million, 100,000. And then the rest would be zeros. Okay. I have 15 billion, so I'm going to use the same. Here's my billions, here's my millions, here's my thousands, and here's my hundreds. So 15 billion, I'd put 15 here, and the rest would be zeros. What is shorter? What is a shorter, easier way to write 15? And this is millions. So we could do the same thing they did in I, and we could write 15 million. And I know this is million because, oh, uh-oh, something happened. Let's see if we can't get back to what we were doing. I'm not exactly sure how to do that.